Hi everyone, this is Stefano, living in Melbourne, Australia. I just graduated recently in August with a Bachelor of IT focus on game programming, and I think I'm the perfect candidate as a junior level designer because I discovered I'm great on level design, and I did not expect it. Especially on my last project, even my teacher and testers told me that the best aspect of my game was exactly that, the level design, and also because it was a fun game to play. There was a story, a start, a finish. It was simple, but there was a perfect horror atmosphere, and even the design of the game, of the level, of the map was actually very well done, and that was the outstanding part of my project, which actually I was also surprised, but yeah, everybody said that was the best part. So because I managed to make a game from the start to the end, even if it's small and short, but I managed to create the right atmosphere, the right game, the story, and so on. That not always happens that most of the student or indie developer lack. They always try to focus on the mechanic, like for example inventory or features of the game, and then the game itself is not fun. So that's why I think I'm a good on that. For me, leadership is not someone that actually is in command. It's not someone that actually control or command everybody. Actually, no. To me, leadership is someone that step up in the group, still as a team player, because it's always a group. If you succeed as a group. If you fail as a group. Is there someone that actually step up, that is the middleman, that is able to recognize the best skill in everyone, and then assign, make sure that those persons are doing the assigned task according to their skills and knowledge, to come out with the best outcome, with the best project. That is the leader. The leader is also someone that support others, that help each other, that make sure that all the teams are coordinated, they communicate properly. If there is some problem, some issue, yeah, let's talk about it. Be aware that not always everybody can do that. So if there is a problem, some people don't do that. So leadership is that to me. And not necessarily is the most skills or the most knowledgeable, no, but is someone that is able to coordinate and manage and link everybody together to make the perfect team, to make the perfect project. One of the skills that alone exactly was definitely unreal, but also, as I said before, level design, how to make a story, for sure. In a collaborative, I can give an example. For example, when I was the internship, there was this student or schoolmate of mine in the group assignment that for almost 2 months he wasn't doing as much, so he was putting us more pressure and down to submit the project for the deadline. So I became exactly the middleman, like I mentioned before, the leader of the group. Was communicating with the company, Liminar VR, with the university coordinators and my schoolmates to try to coordinate, to exactly to communicate, to make sure that we were every weekly doing our task. And then I was talking with his schoolmate privately to understand what was the problem, why he wasn't joining us as much. At the end, we solved the problem. Communication was the key. We managed to actually submit at the end, by the deadline, and it was actually helpful because it was actually a good, he knew C sharp, so it actually helped us with some bugs that we had. So um, group effort, like I said before. To me, there is no challenge in video gaming, despite some big company are laying off some employees, but that it's happening even in a normal IT or tech company. So even for a generic software developer, not necessarily in the gaming industry, There's some issue at the moment, but some small company, for example, in the company of double A, actually growing up. They want to grow now. They want to hire. So it's not necessary that actually is the case. Even here, for example, in Melbourne, Victoria, the gaming industry is actually getting bigger. Actually, so there are more and more small and middle companies that are getting bigger. So to be honest, and that's also my passion. I love not just playing, but actually working in a project in a real C++, making games, fantastic. That's what I want to do. So no second doubt or second thought. One of the projects that I'm most proud of, definitely is the last one that you see on the background, Cosmic Ant, again, because I think I managed to create the right atmosphere, to create a story, to create a game from start to finish, even if it's a small one. Thank you very much. Bye.